So, yet another disgraceful ending of the main card last night. Of course, I'm talking about Ward-Kovalev 2, the rematch. Yeah, it was really, I don't know what to say really. It's obvious that it was a case of hometown refereeing, because no way were those punches that put Kovalev out of the fight legal. That should have been a clear disqualification, of course. And it's just it's just so fucking obvious, that the referee that counted Kovalev out as if he was hit by legal body blows. He is an African American, like Ward, you might say, even though he's only half African American. But anyway, he does more or less represent that side. Yeah. What happened was that Ward, he got six and a half million for retaining his title, and Kovalev doesn't get so much, of course, and he doesn't. I don't think there's gonna be another match, a rubber match. Do you? Because Ward knows that he will not get away with that again. So now first he got a disputed decision, very disputed, and then now he got an illegal TKO. So I'm really, pissed at the situation in boxing in USA right now. Because this is not the first time a thing like this happens, foreign fighters find themselves, even those who are based and trained in USA by American trainers, they find themselves screwed time and time again in the last few years, more so than before. It's like some kind of mafia has taken over boxing, and it will not allow, non-Americans to get a fair shake. So they have to more or less they have to win by a knockout to get a victory over an important a top American fighter. And that sucks, of course. So I don't think, yeah, of course Kovalev deserves another fight, a rematch, but I think Ward should be stripped, simply. And I don't think Ward deserves another fight with Kovalev, because he's just, he's shown himself to be a rather despicable person, really, ego tripping. And because after the first fight, any good decent fighter, decent man would have said, yeah, it was close, I think I won, but it could have gone the other way. But no, he said, I won, I was mad. I was I outboxed him, I schooled him, blah blah blah. He's just a dickhead, in my opinion. And you can see that by looking at his face, his expression, like, that expression, like, very cocky and smug. I hate that guy, really. And he calls himself the son of God. Isn't that like blasphemy? He's supposed to be this great Christian, but it's really really fucked up. So I hope that he gets to fight Stevenson, that he gets his face smashed in like he deserves. And unfortunately, when you got the guy that is technically good, a defensive fighter, it's really hard for those who are offensive fighters to beat him. And that's the worst part, because no matter how good they fight, how good they are offensively, how hard they hit, this guy, all he has to do is just to lock himself in, and just counter, and that's all. So they have to do all the work, all the hard work. It's just same as with another despicable fighter called Floyd Mayweather Jr. He took all the big money, all the cash, and what he did was not fight. In his last like 10 or something fights, all he did was, that, and then he would throw a few nice punches, but that's all. And that's not how you win fights, to me, for real. Yeah, sure, we all have our own opinions, but anyway, this really, is beyond that. This should have been disqualification. End of it.